recording and just see if... Okay, I think my OBS is working again. Luckily. Jesus. Fucking freezing in London. -1. And it gets dark at 4 PM. Good morning, Emerson. He's a legend, man. He's always here. Knocking about. Says Cal the man. Yeah, no, same. I watched Max for like on and off for about 10 hours yesterday. It must have been as soon as I finished my stream yesterday at 12. I went to the gym and I had it on my phone. And then I was just watching it till like midnight last night. And then I just had to call it a night. He's fucking hilarious, man, Max. Honestly. Guy is honestly so jokes. Like... Imagine him now and he's in his chill era, like he doesn't drink, well, he does drink, but he doesn't really do anything crazy. Last bull run when I found out about him in like 2021 and I was at uni, he was going mental in Greece and stuff, and he was with Daria, and she was a nightmare, like he got locked out once on the stream. He was going mental. This year he's proper leveled out, but he's still fucking hilarious. Still a hilarious geezer. Let me just get my tea out. What were you all looking at for the weekend? Let's just have a look at some hourly charts first. On everything. Bitcoin. Not much to say on Bitcoin, really. It's still above the daily open. Like, we're expecting this to hit 100k anytime soon. So, to be honest, I'm actually watching Max's stream as well, because I want to be there when we hit 100k. And bro, last night was fucking hype, by the way. At one point, he's playing Pump It Up, and we was getting hype, and then it just failed. I think it might have been like when we pumped up to here. When was it? Yeah, 7 last night. Yeah. Anyway, hilarious, man. Still waiting for that 100k. We're so close. We're actually so close. %1.4%. Someone just 100x short this top. Come on. I'm still in a dodge long, as you guys know. I've had this position open for ages now. I think I opened it around here. We got a retest in the band here. Currently actually looks good if we can hold here. I really want to see this break out for the next leg. I really do. But it's done everything we need to do. There's obviously a clear stop loss. If you're not in, you could try and enter in here on 5x. But you might risk taking, because you'd want your stop like at least here. You might risk taking 10% or whatever. 10% loss on the trade. If we do come back down. But, yeah, that's just like, for the next leg up. At least to 4.7. It's 4.7 on here. Could be. I'm also... Oh, XRP's been going crazy, brother. You know, I watched this daily close and I watched it send here before I went to bed. I thought about just fucking like 20x long in it. 10% overnight. Or 10x. Yeah, XRP holders are getting their day in the sun. Love to see it. You do love to see it. This weekly close is going to be really interesting as well. 5.6. If it closes above here, 1.3. It's looking good, man. Let me just check my recording's fine. Yes, it is. Let's go, man. There were some wild streams. Yeah, there were some wild streams back in the day, man. Hilarious. I'm probably just going to sit on his stream most of today as well. Because I want to see it hit 100k. It's going to be a legendary moment. What else? Floki's obviously been going ham. As you can see. It's like an interesting weekly close. If you actually don't know, Token is like built on the Floki chain. They're doing tokenization and stuff, so I've got a nice little bag on spot. But I'm kind of still expecting a lot of those Floki profits to somehow flow into token at some point. Yeah, it's a little bit wishy-washy for a trade, and it moves quite hard, quite fast. So for example, 5-10%. I would be interested at September, so I'm probably going to set an alert right now. Because if I were to ladder in something here, could have the stop at like, yeah, 2%. And it would, on 5x, it's not too bad. It's kind of like the risk I like putting on the table. 10% of the trade, I don't mind losing. Especially on these coins that move like a lot. I know we should be trying to get it to like 5%, but you know, it is what it is. Sometimes you just need a little bit wider. Pepe. Yeah, so Pepe, I've actually been watching Pepe for a while. Because on Coinbase, I think it might catch up to have maybe like a quarter or half of Dodge's market cap. So, what, Dodge's at 60, a quarter would be 15. Pepe's at 10. So 50%. Although it is like super cooked. That wick on the weekly. What's the pump, just for example, if it broke out? 25% to fill the wick. Yeah, it could fill the wick. But really, all that we're looking for here is a flip of weekly open on a 4-hour close, and then I'll just buy it. That's kind of how I've been trading this market. I haven't really been getting caught up in all the noise and the FOMO. I've just kind of been waiting for flip of level and then buying on 5x lev. So for example, I got a wild trade open. Because I actually bought this flip of level here on this candle here. Oh no, it was this candle here. And then, no, it was this candle here. It was somewhere in here on a flip of level, flip of August. It looks like we're actually going to come and retest, to be fair. So, this actually could be an area of interest if we do get another retest. For you guys and girls. Got no girls in here today, I don't think. For you guys to get in a trade. What else am I in right now? There's something else I'm in. Oh yeah, I was talking about B&B yesterday, wasn't I? Let's have a look. Oh, that looks horrible. Spot Charlie bad? No. Jesus, got a mad cough. Been smoking too much. Been smoking so much because I've just been sitting on Max's stream and on the Discord all day. Like, haven't going out really. This to me looks like it's going to break out on the weekly first of all to at least fill. So for example, let me put this on and then go to the daily. This is the weekly swing from the previous bull market. You can see that we've nicely touched it here in the band as well. We're actually getting a daily sell signal, which is not that nice, but this bullish backtest of Q2 and actually the subsequent test of June on the wick makes me feel like we're at least going to fill this daily swing here, 711, which was 17% from where I got the 5x trade. So I'm just in a decent long here, and I think I bought it somewhere around Q2, somewhere in here on 5x with a super wide stop, by the way. It was like 3% on 5x, yeah, because I didn't want to get stopped out. But yeah, just something to keep an eye on, because big caps are probably going to get a pump first if ETH goes. So you could see that in XRP, Sol, ADA. What's ADA doing? Let's have a look quickly. I think we got a new Pro Sigs from someone. Let me just have a look at that. Yeah, it's Viking doing an update. So yeah, if you want to update, nice little Viking update, you can go and check that out. Yeah, what's Ada doing? Yeah, see, big caps. Pumping. Also some really nice flip of level here. So, Jesus, scared the shit out of me. What was I saying? Yeah, flip of level, really easy, really nice. I actually flipped and lost here, but as soon as we regained here, it was good to go. Kind of did the same here on these daily opens in this structure. Probably might be easier to see it on the 1 hour. Yeah, a couple wicks in there. But yeah, the point that I'm trying to make is, if big cap's gonna run, and you're not in a trade, and you want to get in a trade, because everyone wants to get in a trade, just wait for a flip of level, and then buy on decently low lev, with not a bad size, but something that you're willing to take quite a wide stop on, maybe like 15% of leverage. Sometimes it might even be 20, but I would not really recommend that. Unless you're doing half your position, then a limit lower, and then you have your stop quite wide, just so you can try and catch the move. Actually, let's look at Matic. Oh no, it's not Matic, is it? It is Matic still. Yeah, so this has got quite a nice flipper level as well. November, you can see around here, 1 4-hour close above, 4-hour close bullish back test, probably go time here. Probably nice to see on the hourly as well. Same kind of here. Same thing. Anyway, you guys know this. Basically what I'm saying is, if you're trying to get in a trade on trending coins, just wait for a flipper level on the 4-hour. It won't always work, but if you're in an uptrending market, especially on alts, if ETH gets a nice little send, it's gonna just moon, and you'll have a nice little swing like me on Floki over 1000%. Anyway, let's go have a look at these little dog and cat coins, and then I'll answer some of your questions, and then I'll probably just send over to Max's stream. To be honest, I think everyone's just waiting for 100k, aren't they? And then we want ETH to get the big send. Actually, to be honest, I've been keeping a close eye on ETH Bitcoin recently, and Bitcoin Dom, because I drew this out. I drew this, and then obviously this out a few days ago, as in saying like soon, something's gonna happen soon, and it's probably gonna look like that. Maybe not as deep. It might look like a huge wick down to here or somewhere in here, and then a wick up or a close above the band, or at least above this swing on the weekly. And then the alt season will be upon us, finally. But look, come on now. That looks like the most toppy 4 candles we probably had. If this can close under November as well. I mean, since for years. Kind of, I guess that. But, you know, you get my gist. But yeah, still up, I guess. Nothing more to say. I'm just kind of readying myself for the eventual opportunity that alts are going to absolutely blow. So I kind of want to get some 5x longs, just not too crazy. More like swing. treat them as spot positions for the next swing up. Like for example, XRP would have been nice to have one yesterday. This kind of looks like dodge, so this little triangle here. I mean, dodge has taken ages to. If you take that bit out, it's taken ages to break out. That's why I got a 5x long from the weekly open on. But anyway, Injective definitely looks interesting. Kind of looks like it could be gearing up for something. It's quite bullish. Three touches on that so far. Holding Q4 really well. Just above all these major levels. Like, it just looks sendy. Apart from this block here, this sell block. It looks sendy at some point. And whether it does this. Oh yeah, let me take my. Where it does this, and then that. Or it does this, and then that. Doesn't really matter. Just looks sendy. Did I set an alert on whatever I was going to set an alert or something, but I forgot. Fuck. What was I talking about? It might have been in... To be honest, this might not even be a bad buy. It's in the band. And it's bullishly backtesting as well. Hold up. Be nice if we can just get one, like, send into all of this. I don't know. That looks nice. That looks like something I would just buy, especially with this on the oscillator. Double wick, W on the major level, demand zone. Nice on the oscillator. High time frame looks good. Yeah, anyway. Completely forgot where I was going. Maybe it'll come back to me. Let's check the chat. Anyone got any things they're looking at? Any questions? ARB. Yeah, ARB was pumping last night. That was also something I was watching as being super undervalued, but I didn't want to spot buy it because the market cap was too high, and I'm balls deep in my alts already. So that's kind of when you want to think about like 5x lev as maybe trying to think about it as an alternative spot play. Because when you think about it like that, when you think about it like a swing, you can slowly build a sort of position on the 1 hour chart and then just let it fly. Let me check ARB though. I think I've got it somewhere here. Yeah, right there. Yeah. Yeah, let's take off the pan. Yeah, so the obvious buy was August. August retest. 1, 2, 3. 3 consolidation candles. Yeah, it just looks like it's getting some resistance right now. There's obviously 1 hour, 4 hour band. Where's the daily band as well? Ooh, that's starting to curve up, you know. Interesting. If this wicks down a bit, it's going to close straight though with 2 wicks in on the daily against high time frame resistance. But it has tested. It's tested. You know, it's tested below. It's tested before. It's possible that it could break, but I don't really know what's happening in the background with this coin. I wouldn't long it here though. Obviously, I don't think anyone would. Possible just like retest of this and this, and then you could cash something if you were looking for a long. Holding daily open. Yeah, it still looks strong. If you're in, then you're in. You're probably taking a bit of profit here and just going to let it run. Let's go down to little dog and cat coins. That's what I was going to do, I think. Ooh, Monkey. You know what? It's just a classic Stuba, isn't it? I think I've got an alert like I've got a bid at 628 or something. So hasn't been hit. Let's just see. Yeah, see, because there's a possibility that it could just wick and take all of this and then go. So when calculating your stop, you'd want it like there, ideally. Oh, it's already sending, isn't it? Right, let's just have a look at some of these others quickly. Whiff's got supported by 618. Looks quite pumpy, you know. Some of these coins I usually trade are actually kind of setting up quite nice. Although Pepe's not coming back. Let's move that there. This one might be coming back. Bone could be coming back. Would be nice. Very interesting on Sundog here. Although the higher tire frame looks absolutely dick. There's definitely an interesting hold here on the 4 hour on this November. Probably one to keep an eye on. And that might bullishly diverge. That's a lower low. That's a high high. Yeah, that looks decent, you know. It's everything that I want to see. If I could just wick into the band, be cooking with fire there. Definitely one to keep an eye on. It's quite an easy invalidation as well. What's the percentage on that? You can just put it, oh, still 2.55%. It's crazy. Fact. I need to get away from the shitty sometimes. That's why I started looking at B&B. How low do you think grass is going to go, mate? Oh, your question might be better posed to Zeus later. But I will have a look at it for you. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Is this market not really fun for everyone? Because everything's doing different things. Like, you know, in past cycles you've had like obviously Bitcoin and ETH pumping together, and then all the alts are doing all the same things. But I feel like this year, like, everything's doing kind of something different at a different time. They might just be in a different part of their cycle, But a lot of these alts like are doing just different shit. It's kind of fun, to be honest. Yeah, that's definitely caught some people off guard. That's nasty. That's a nasty rejection. Um, Let me get a proper chart. Is that a proper chart? Oh my god. What the fuck is that? I guess that's it. It's just gonna go for a, it's just gonna go for a full retest, isn't it? I'd say these two lows are quite important here. 1.5 and 1.56. I don't see it stopping before 1.83. There could be something here, but sorry for the voice just broke. Could be something here. Sound like Trader Chris, bro. No, I'm sorry, Trader Chris. I love you. What was I saying? Yeah, it could be something here on this swing. Yeah, I'd say 1 point. You possibly could see something at 1.9, but I wouldn't bank on it. I'd say 1.8 and then 1.5-ish around here. Just gonna do a retrace. Bit of a weird coin. I know Zeus likes that. You should maybe ask him. Well, he's actually running a node on it, isn't he? Yeah. Sinking to the zone. Yeah. You bag holding that. You want it to reverse. Yeah, it really doesn't. Yeah, I'd think about 1.5. XRP just getting the turbo. The turbo. Lovely. Great to see you for the XRP holders. They kind of deserve it. Even though they should have just bought Bitcoin, but fuck it. Let them have their fun. Let them have their fun, guys. So yeah, anything else you guys are looking at, slap it in the chat. I think what we're gonna do now is possibly look at some of these, like I was. Some of these coins, some of these memes, sometimes they pump on the weekend. So I was trading Popcat a few months ago, before I started working on Saturdays in real estate. And it just pump on the weekend for some reason. I think they just all the kids were buying it because they're bored or something, or at least they were at least trading it. And I was trading against like 15-year-olds, and it was so easy. I remember telling everyone this. I was gonna bid Popcat at 152 ish if it got there, and it did, to be honest, on this wick. So that's kind of gone. If that just came a little bit lower, it would have been perfect, man. Fuck. So yeah, that's done. Reclaiming November. I'm actually quite bullish on this, to be honest. So that's Popcat. Popcat's looking decent. Sundog's looking decent. What else was looking decent? Popcat, Sundog. Not that. Ponky. Ponky's on the Suba. I think we should all buy a bit of this. Just if we can get a bid in here, ideal. Really ideal. Let's go back to Sundog quickly. When's this 4-hour close? 30, 25 minutes. That's going to be an interesting one. It's definitely possible. Rebuying this November, I think. 5x, 2% stop. Bang. You might get wigged out in this band, but I reckon if it does come down, let me just set that. Looks like it's going to pump anyway, though. Yeah. Whoop-de-doo. Let me check chat. Bert. Oh yeah, I remember we looked up didn't it dump? Bitcoin tapping on 99k. Oh baby. Oh baby, we're gonna have to scoot over to Max's stream in a sec. Guys. Guys. Bert. Yeah, this looks fucking rip. This is a rip chart, bro. It actually looked really good when we charted it up here. This is the 15-minute swing. We got above it and retested it, and I was like, this is probably going to moon to, I think it was Marvy. And to be fair, it did kind of moon, but not really. 40%. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. That's a ripperoo. Nothing to say on this. Unless we get above that daily open. Absolutely nothing to say. To be fair though, actually, there is something to say. Retested the whole low, higher low. If we can get above daily open now, that could be trend change. And you could be looking for something like this. 70%. But, I don't know, I'm not really fucking with that shit. I ain't fucking with that shit. Why is SHIB gonna do something, bro? Yeah, so... Damn. Just to round it all off, or to sum up. I would try catch a few bids down here on Bohm. Although you have to kind of be careful because the range is quite big. So just be careful with your leverage and your stops, of course. As always. I'd probably do the same with Brett on Q3. I don't want to see it close under here. Don't want to see it close under that. Sundog actually looks decent, but it's probably going to pump. Yeah, look, we're getting that 15-minute green dot. Damn, we just missed that on stream as well. We could have just 5 minutes before I started. Oh, yeah. Oh well. It might come back. If it does, I'll probably long it. Let's look at Popcat. Poppycatty. See, I reckon this has been supported by the 618. Not quite. Yeah, not quite. Not quite. This looks kind of bumpy. Watch this space. At least if it's at least up to here. I like that. Watch this 4-hour close. Oh yeah, Pongy as well. Yes, check the chat. Nothing in the chat. What's Max saying on the stream? Is he playing Pump It Up yet? Oh, yesterday was hilarious, man. Let me just check something. Check one of my orders. Oh yeah, I was looking at Phantom last night. Well, list up. This also looks pretty bullish. Although we do have a lower low. We've got a lower low, but we've held really well here. And we've regained significant levels. This is very significant right here. And our weekly and the daily. So that looks like it wants to do something. Watch us miss another trade just here. Should just longed it here last night. Oh, that looks pumpy, man. That actually looks pumpy. I don't know about longing it right here though. To be honest, we have flipped the level. And we retested this. So now if we lose the daily open, we're probably going to go much lower. But I'd want to see like a close at least on the hour or the 4 hour. Yeah, what's the stop on this? If I entered here. 2, yeah, you could put it at 2%. Not bad. That's alright. If you're on 5x. I got a question. What does everyone trade on the most? I want to see something. Hey Jack, I just came back from the outside. The outside! That's been on Max's stream too much, bro. Hung on some trees, touches some grass, while listening to it on a phone and not looking. Sleep deprived, waiting for the 100k, but in a great mood. Need some off time. Great stream. Thanks for it. Ah, cheers, brother. Nice to always have you in here. Yeah. I had to get some sleep last night as well. But yeah, I think it is gonna happen this weekend. Either today or maybe just one of them low volume things on the weekend. From the outside. Pump it up. Are we pumping? Alright, yeah. Nearly. Nearly. That's pumpy. Let me see if Max has got Pump It Up playing. Fuck it off. Not yet. 99k though, man. Oh, so close. We are so close. Nice little trade on XRP this morning, if I was awake. Not even only if I was awake, if I was looking at it as well. Right. Let's round it off nicely. Ponky has been missed. Yeah, Ponky has been missed. But if we do come back, if we do come down into here, I'll probably bid it. Just with a stop like blue here. Popcat. Is trying to get above that daily open. It'll be an interesting 4-hour close. So I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting on that one. With exactly the same. That's a very nice regain if you do this on the 4-hour. With a buy signal already printed. Nice. Watch that whiff. Sundog as well. Watch that 4-hour close. That's looking nice. It's looking good. That's looking pretty good. And yeah, I think that's what I'm watching for the weekend. Let's just have a quick flick through the AI coins. Yeah, see, that looks like something I don't want to long right now. Sui, I know shorts are banned, but could actually print a really nice short somewhere up here. Let's have a look at Tau. So Tau just looks like fat and injective, like slowly gaining something but still not doing too much. I mean, yeah, there's a lot going on, isn't there? It's a nice test. Injective actually looks the most bullish out of those. I like the structure. I like not breaking that 4-hour low. I like that. Anyway, that's actually another 4-hour close I'm watching. So yeah, those are some weekend stuff. Pump it up. Let's go move over to Max's stream. I'm gonna stop my recording.